Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And
first
now,
pitch coming your way next.
Your Cincinnati Reds.
So just about set now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Brady Singer. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ball.
Outside low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left side. Steer moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. And Polanco is out. 2 down, bases empty. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Catcher, Cal Raleigh.
2 outs, bases empty. Ripped to short. Slings it across. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. And on the hill today, Bryce Miller.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the
Leading
first.
off for the
And
Reds,
now TJ Friedel.
Infielder TJ Friedel.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. And a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Puts it away for the out. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds.
Baseman, Matt McClain.
There's a strike at the knees. And a count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
1-1 now. Just missed.
Left inside.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to third. A dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Luke Raley.
Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. Pitch misses. 2-1. And that one missing low. 1 out, bases empty. In there at the knees for a strike.
Count is full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Out to short, De La Cruz. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
First baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
That one outside.
No, out.
It's 2-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the second,
Leading
and now the
off for the
DH,
Reds,
Austin Hayes.
designated hitter, Austin Hayes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Gavin Lux. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. And that
2-1.
skips in the dirt. And that's in for a strike. 2-2 now.
Good pitch
2-2.
down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here at Great
Leading
American
off for the
Ballpark,
Mariners,
top half of the
second
third
baseman,
inning. And
Dylan
now for
Moore.
Seattle, Dylan Moore. That one inside. Look out.
Right key. 2-2's the count.
Slow roller to third. Whips it across, and one away in the top of the third. And the batter now, Ben
Third
Williamson.
baseman,
Deceptive
number
slider
98.
right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2
Batting
strikes.
ninth, shortstop,
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. Way
2-2.
inside. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. The 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
Fouled off down the right side.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Batting 8.
Jake Fraley,
right
the next to
fielder,
hit for the
Jake
Reds.
Fraley.
Swung on, belted, way back there, and it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. The Reds score first. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Jose Trevino. And that is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Rosarena moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl.
Friedl.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. This one smoked out to left. Rosarena hauls it in to end the inning. Start of the 4th,
Leading off
and stepping in for the Mariners,
center fielder,
Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, it's there, and that's a great play. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. The Reds up by a run, top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ripped. That's back there. Over the bullpen and out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Popped up. McLean. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners.
Seattle, left fielder Randy Arozarena.
2 outs. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the Reds,
ready to go, bottom 4. And now Matt McLean. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the
Now
shortstop,
batting,
Ellie De La
shortstop,
Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the
Now
count
batting,
right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
Ellie on his way to second. Out towards right center field. And there's two away. So up next,
Now batting,
Gavin Lux.
third baseman, Gavin Lux.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for
first
them yet.
baseman, Rowdy
Here's
Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 5th. And that drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one almost got him. Hard hit, right side. Encarnacion Strand takes it to the bag, and the first two set down to the top of the 5th.
Second baseman,
Here's Dylan Moore.
Hey! 1 and 2.
Two down, nobody on. Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds. Spencer
left
Steer.
Fielder, Spencer Steer.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down.
Now batting.
Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Rip towards third. Sends it across to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. 2 outs.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
2 and 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Cincinnati, top of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Ben Williamson. And downstairs.
2 and 2.
And that one is downstairs. And the count's full. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So digging in, J.P.
Now batting,
Crawford.
shortstop, J.P.
All
Crawford.
tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Now batting, center fielder,
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise,
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Next offering
Ball, that's
upstairs. Pulls that one foul. Headed towards the corner. Raley on the move. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Benny hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters, pitching on the road like.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and caught on the warning track.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Reds.
back. We're in the seventh. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the mound,
79.
Ian Jabot.
Ian Jabot.
Now the number
Leading
2
off
hitter,
for Seattle,
Jorge
the
Polanco.
designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball there. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-1. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Swings through that.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And misses inside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Arozarena. And now for Seattle,
right fielder,
Luke Raley.
Luke Raley.
The 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now pitching for
We're
Seattle.
back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
55.
7th. Gabe Spire.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game, and now it's Austin Hayes.
Designated hitter, Austin Hayes.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
2-1.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. On the ground to third. Throw over to Tellez. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff.
That's a ball.
Just like we saw.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now all even up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Here's the pitch to Tellez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Dylan Moore.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. He goes down looking.
Now batting, number 98.
And up next for Seattle, Ben Williamson. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only
Up
one
next
away.
for Seattle, shortstop
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he shatters his bat on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. And now Julio Rodriguez.
Up next for Seattle, center
And
fielder,
this is a big
Julio
opportunity for him to
Rodriguez.
pick up his teammate right here.
Late swing fouled off. Got him swinging. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Colin Snyder.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 52, Colin Snyder.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Santiago Espinal. Big spot for him here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Arozarena makes the grab, and there's one down. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
Jake Fraley.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ball popped up. Tellez. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Taylor Rogers.
For the Reds.
Pretty tight game, so
Number
they're looking
55.
for quality pitches out of him right
Taylor
here. Got to do his best to
Rogers.
keep the score right where it is.
Jamer Candelario getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Number 3.
Now it's the
Jamer
DH,
Candelario.
Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well struck left field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here is Cal Raleigh. That one almost got him.
That's a ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and
Randy
ends up drawing the walk.
Arozarena.
Very gritty.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. That one the other way. Fair ball. Polanco coming around 3rd. 1 run is in. Runner holds at 3rd, so just 1 across on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Luke Raley. Fastball almost got him there.
Nope. Ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So here comes Rowdy Tellez.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lux makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the 9th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and that is that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Will Klein. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 35.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
T.J. Friedel.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Raleigh makes the catch. 1 away.
Up next,
he's 2 outs away. Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2
now
away.
Batting, shortstop,
in now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.